Hey Watchaholics, welcome back to the channel. As you guys know, we are going to be continuing with the Golden Bachelor Episode 8 reaction, the Fantasy Suites. Oh, I'm excited to see this. Let's get straight into it because I'm really looking forward to seeing these Fantasy Suites. So let's get straight into it.
When's the last time you had sex?
That's a great question.
You said you want me to ask her a question.
Well, I need to clarify. Are you talking about by myself or with someone?
With someone.
Oh, I hope I get to hear when was the last time you had sex. That's a great question. Leslie, great question. My God, can you believe it? It's Leslie and Teresa in the finale. And also, I'm not gonna lie, they're already in Costa Rica.
It's a big week.
I genuinely like when they kind of surprise being like, you guys are going to Costa Rica. Also, I'm following this at nighttime. So I've got my PJs, I've got my tea.
Little did I know that 17 years later, I'm in the greatest adventure of my life.
Oh, Costa Rica looks beautiful.
Leslie and Teresa, we will have...
It is interesting. He says Teresa. I say Teresa. Is it Teresa or is it Teresa? People have been talking about that. I thought that was funny.
Do people my age still knock boots and have a good time behind closed doors? I mean...
Knock boots.
Hot sex.
Right now I have two women that I have very strong connection with, and I'm going to need to differentiate what my heart is telling me and what I want for the rest of my life.
Right. Leslie, can you see Leslie being a life partner?
Obviously, yes.
I can.
He could see it with both women. That's why they're here. So, JP, buddy, come on.
I love you.
I will say when the way he said it to Leslie was very different to the way he said it to Teresa, because he didn't really even say it to Teresa. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that will be in today's episode, if he's just gonna say it or not.
There's a nice, warm, safe, secure
They are
feeling with Teresa.
very,
It's gotta feel great.
It
very
does.
different women.
Teresa has a hole in her heart, just like I do. She lost her spouse similar to the way I did. I'm not sure I said that I didn't know. If I say it again, I want to make sure that it's the right moment and the right feel.
Interesting.
Certainly in that area, I'd want to make sure that her comfort level was as complete as could possibly be.
Gary.
Today is my fantasy suite date with Gary, and I'm feeling
Ooh,
excited,
Leslie's
a little
first, my
nervous,
friends.
a little scared. And even though I've had been married twice, I've just never had that. So it feels really good.
Oh,
I miss you.
I missed you too. Oh.
She loves to just straddle the guy every time she sees him.
We have such a good connection, a connection that's grown over the last couple of weeks.
Okay, I guess.
Open warrior hint. There you go.
Oh, I see. Okay. Historically, I have been hurt, abandoned, all those things in relationships.
You okay?
I don't know what it is. It just kind of feels like home.
She did it! She did it. Ooh, that is scary. I'd be scared.
We got a story to tell. Now we have a story to tell.
There are a few questions yet that I want to ask her, that I want to talk about, and I want to make sure that we are absolutely on the same page.
Nice.
Yes, guys, I did just crest my calendar to Anthony Bridgerton. If you guys haven't noticed this whole time, but I have a Bridgerton calendar that I'm really sad is officially coming to an end this year. But I'm going to be making a video about the news about Bridgerton season 3 in 2 parts. So please watch out for that episode because I will be talking about it because I have thoughts about this situation. So,
How do you think our life would look with respect to how we would live, where we would live?
I don't want to leave Minneapolis permanently, say goodbye and never see it again. End of the day, I love you and I want to be with you. And You know, I don't know what that means, but I think we can figure it out. Every birthday, I say, next year I'm not gonna be alone. Next year I'm not gonna be alone. I have a whole year, I'm gonna find somebody. I'm gonna meet somebody, and every year it's like Groundhog's Day. I'm alone on my birthday.
Oh,
And
Leslie.
I don't want to be alone anymore. You're everything I want, really. Not afraid of the commitment at all.
I feel like he is very much into Leslie. Like, it almost feels like she is the clear winner right now. Because the way he looks at her, the way he really wants to know her answering the questions. But I'm going to see how it goes with Teresa. The way that he said, like, I love you to her in that last episode really said so much. And the fact that he said it to her but did not say it to Teresa.
And you know this night doesn't have to end.
I know.
So this is for you.
Oh, thank you.
For you to read.
Oh.
Well, he didn't write this.
Please use this key to stay as a couple in the fantasy suite. Jesse.
This is a big step.
Yeah.
I love when they bring out the key. I love when they bring out the key because I absolutely just it's such a magical key. It's like, ooh, do do do. Like a princess key, you know? They probably don't even use it. They just go into the room.
For quite
like,
a long time.
Right about now, yep.
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
There was no key.
Where we can go behind closed doors and have a conversation that's brutally honest.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. So I think you're the one.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
I think you're that one.
Gary. You can't be saying this, Gary, because
It's like
I feel like
I have to have you with morning coffee. I have to have you when I go to
he's
bed at night.
clearly saying that she is the winner. But usually, when it looks like this, it does not end well, and they're gonna throw a curveball at us. Because they're really pushing this narrative that it's gonna be Leslie. Like right now, they're really like Leslie's the winner. Why? What he's saying, the way that the edit is being done right now, it's very much Leslie's the winner. So will this? I don't know.
All in on this. I'm going to be 100% in, 100% committed, and that commitment's going to be for the rest of my life.
Oh, yeah.
Waking up this morning with Leslie, it was the nice start to the day. People want to know what happens in these fantasy suites. You know, there's a little bit of curiosity that they want satisfied, and quite honestly, I feel like it's none of their business.
Oh wait, I have a feeling they didn't do it.
Laugh.
Yeah, we laughed a lot, that's for sure.
But I will say this, the relationship with Leslie was significantly improved.
I don't know. It looked like they were, but the morning vibes are kind of telling me that they didn't.
My love for Gary has grown, obviously, because we just got so much closer. It's hard knowing that Teresa's still here.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how this date with Teresa goes because I really want to see how he acts with her. I want to see if it's the same or very different.
Looking back on this, I really feel that everything that happened since Billy passed away has led me to this moment with Gary.
Oh, she did. She jumped on him. Get it, Teresa. Get it.
If he said
Teresa.
he's in love with me.
You look amazing.
Well, thanks, you do too. I'm excited to have a full day with Teresa today. But, you know, there's only so much walking.
Oh.
You know, again, I have no experience with this. I have nothing.
Oh, Gary. This is really going to mess with him. It's really going to mess with him.
Gary's really quiet on this horse. So I'm thinking, what's going through his mind? You're making sure the horse is not tripping over stones. And then I'm thinking, well, maybe Gary's just zoning out, thinking about what's going on this week. He's got so much on his mind. How much I care about you. How much I love you. How much It meant the world to me that you came to visit my family and how much they loved you.
I'm looking at Teresa going, my God, what is wrong with you, Turner? She's the ideal woman for you. But at the same time, I'm thinking, what's Leslie doing right now?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
What I'm concerned about at this point is, have I maxed out the relationship? Has it gone as far as it will
Oh,
go?
no.
We've talked.
I mean, it's clear as day that it's Leslie. Like, literally clear as day. Not good. It's not looking good for Teresa. Not looking good.
Shared some really great moments. We have so many similarities. Your career.
Oh, please ask me that. Yeah,
Cool.
so I was a homemaker. And, I did everything, cooked, cleaned, ironed, did everything. I decided to buy my first stock, and then I bought another stock, and then another one, and I actually started trading my own account, and I became a day trader.
So you're a day trader.
Yes, I became that. I'm not that now. I do love my job. I've always said that if I, as long as I didn't really have a man in my life, I would continue working. But if this became something, if you gave me a reason to stop, I would stop. I would have to get in.
Quite a success story.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm
thank
intrigued by that. It's like,
Wow.
that's very impressive.
Thank you.
Teresa's very accomplished in her career. I'm totally impressed. I'm seeing more clearly the questions that I need answers. Where before dinner, I didn't even have a good grasp on what I didn't know.
Should you choose to forego your individual rooms, please? And there is a key. I'll give you the key.
All right, so are you in on
My answer is yes, overwhelmingly yes.
right.
Oh, Teresa.
Gave me a little bit more of a glimpse into her life. And it was indeed a launching pad.
Teresa's just the sweetest soul. Like, I'm gonna cry if she, doesn't get chosen because she's just so sweet.
You know that.
I already asked you that.
I don't remember you asking me
I
that.
did ask you that. I haven't slept with another man since my husband, and I'm ready. I want to spend the night with Gary. Whirlwind.
Funny how 24 hours makes a difference.
Yes.
They're like, let's show the clothes that we're off.
I think we finally got to know each other last night.
Oh, I think they did it.
Because last night with Teresa, we started talking about things and we started sharing observations and really hopes and dreams. And I realized that we understood each other on a very fundamental level. All of the questions and the trepidation that I had about Teresa was gone in the first hour.
I love you. Yeah.
And you know how I feel about you.
Oh my God!
The nice part is, you know.
I know.
They definitely did it. They definitely did it. Oh, yes, they did.
I like it. We have a little private moment. We have a little something between us that's important. And it's pretty awesome.
They definitely. Gary. He's like, you know how I feel about you, right? Because you're the first woman I've had sex with in a very, very long time. That is what that meant. Ooh, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But this, I was sweating there for Teresa. I was like, all right, it's Leslie. But I think when she really talked about her career and things like that, I think he was like, oh.
It was incredible hearing Gary say, I love you for the first time last night.
All right, don't forget me.
Oh, I forget. Those are words I've been waiting to hear for a very long time.
Interesting. He kept it just between them. Oh, man.
I can see a life together. How are you? Life with Leslie would be a very exciting life. Teresa and I have this bond. We know what the other person is feeling. We know what they've been through. At this point, I know
this is
that
the end
I
of the
can't
episode, isn't
put
it?
it off any longer.
But no, don't we have to talk with the kids?
Coming up in 2 weeks,
2 weeks.
on November 30th.
But guess what?
I'm going
I don't have to.
propose to the woman that I love and the woman that I want to start a whole new life with.
Afraid that it might not be me at the end of this. You have two of us.
It'll be 1,000% or nothing.
She says that she is there. What's your heart tell you?
Oh my God.
This would be how much pain I would cause
Woo!
someone. I would have never taken the first step in this journey.
I'm so glad I do not have to wait 2 weeks. I'm just saying. Oh, thank God. All right, y'all. That was the end of episode 8. Woo! Wow, that was a turn of events. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Leslie had it in the bag. The beginning of this episode, I said, yeah, Leslie's clearly the winner. But something about that dinner that he had with Teresa, I think that really changed everything. And I'm like 99.5%. Something went on at that night. Whether they knocked boots or went to second base, whatever it was, something happened there. And I could just tell the connection they had, the fact that he was like, you know how I feel. That to me cemented that something happened between them that night. That was very special. That was an intimate moment that is just for them, and that's it. When you woke up with Leslie, it did feel very like they just talked. It didn't give me the vibe that other things happened. But I think at the beginning of that date, I really do believe that he really had Leslie as the winner in his mind. Like, he was like, I really think Leslie's going to be the winner. And then he had that day with Teresa, and I think that changed that dinner date where she started talking about her career and the fact that they talked about extra things that in the fantasy suite or whatever. So, yeah, I don't know. Because of that, it really made me think that maybe Teresa's the winner. Oh, God, I don't know. They're really making me go back and forth here. So I guess with the next episode, when you meet the daughters, that really does, change things. So we shall see. Tonight, we are going to continue with the Golden Bachelor, the season finale! Oh my God, I can't believe we're here. I'm so excited to see who Gary ends up with. Y'all, I've been told that this episode is going to really drive me nuts.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
And I'm going to want to have to kill some people or something like that. I don't know, but I'm ready. I hope you are. Okay, yeah, we're good. This is the finale. For a second, I was like, is there only 9 episodes? Stop it. It's a golden rose. Oh, okay. So it's after the final rose. Okay. I didn't know that. Okay, so we're doing a live finale kind of thing. This is going to be a long episode, y'all. Hey, JP.
To the Golden Bachelor season finale.
We made it to the season finale.
So our next Bachelor, Joey, is here in the audience tonight.
Oh, guys. I know absolutely nothing about this Bachelor. But you know what? Maybe I should watch it. Let me know in a comment below, guys, if you want me to actually cover The Bachelor on this channel.
That's right. Stunned.
Why am I going to be so stunned? I literally have no idea how I could be more stunned than every year we're stunned.
Starts right now.
Okay, I'm ready. Come on.
Now, for the first time ever, I won't be asking my mom and dad their opinion of things. I'll be asking my kids.
Either one of them said I love you to you?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Both of them?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Have you told them you love them?
As a
Matter of fact, yes.
Okay, so you're in it. I mean, with both of them.
Yes, I really want to hear your feedback.
Met somebody's family in 52 years, so
Aww.
these women, these are the people that Gary loves the most in the world, and they've been...
Teresa's just like the sweetest ham. Like, just the sweetest.
I've been looking forward to this for such a long time.
Gosh, a lot. He's been doing so amazingly well. I mean, they couldn't have picked a better Golden Bachelor.
But I think the big question that I want to answer today is, if he were to get down on one knee and propose to her, does she reciprocate?
Oh, yes. Teresa is like, Absolutely, I will move. I will do anything to be with this man. I am ready.
Will you help me clean this off my lips? Oh, that's
Smooth.
I was married to Billy, my high school sweetheart. We started dating at the age of 14. We got married at 18, and we were married for 42 years. Wow. And he developed kidney failure, and then he passed away. And I went through pretty much what your dad went through. So then,
It's crazy that they have a really similar story. I mean, almost identical.
and he's so full of life, and I'm full of life, and we have energy, and we have enthusiasm for it, and I see a lot of myself in him.
She was very much like, yes, I'm in love with him. He has told me that he is in love with me, and I would say yes if he were to ask me to marry him.
You know, I really like being around her. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you feel like that fantasy suite brought you any more clarity? Did you knock the boots? Did that
I'm not talking that. But when we were able to
Not gonna lie, I think they did.
kisses were nicer, the hugs were sweeter, the conversation was easier. So I'm really encouraged at what you're telling me about her. And I just want to remind you that I love you. That,
Oh my God, I love you.
and I'm overjoyed when I say it now. And, and
Oh my God.
Aww.
I can say is that it's an ending that is going to shock you to your core.
Okay, I want to be shocked to my core, but can we get to it? Does he do a change? I have a feeling he changes his mind. I feel like he sends someone home and then he like rethinks it and is like, you know what, that was the wrong mistake, and then he calls the other person back. I don't know. I just have a feeling that that's what happens.
Not a chance. Not this time. It never happened.
and look at you looking all gorgeous and stuff. Wow. I like it. The last 24 hours have been truly transformational with Teresa. You know, you and Billy have some pretty cool stories.
Oh, and I'm sure you and Tony do.
I like hearing the stories about Billy.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you.
I really do, because then it helps me understand you a little
Aw.
bit. I'm thankful that I had this one last chance to get to know her.
We both want to have so much fun. We want to make the most of the years that we have left. We'd be so busy.
I'm thrilled, and I'm pretty sure she's just as happy.
But I still would want you to be happy. And as hard as it would be for me, I wouldn't want you to choose me if you weren't 1,000% wanting me and overwhelmingly wanting me.
Teresa, stop it. You're selling it. You're selling it so good.
He said, I love you to me. So did he say, I love you to her? At the end of the day, one of us is going to get hurt.
Yep. Aww.
Oh man, it seems like forever since I've seen you.
I know.
You know what? Oh.
Today I'm meeting Gary's family,
Wow.
and right now I feel very confident.
Oh, Ben, how's the journey been? So fun?
So much fun. My whole thing is I made him laugh, and like he got my humor, which is really important to me because not everybody thinks I'm funny. But
They're very, very different.
Seeing Leslie and Dad laughing and being playful was a breath of fresh air today, only because the way he communicates with people is through joking around. I guess I'm just curious as to where your feelings are with regards to a proposal. Would you want a proposal?
you know, I've had other relationships. I've been married twice. I wanted that. It just didn't work out. And of course, in Gary fashion, he made me feel really comfortable and secure. And then this calm came over me, and I said, that's what I want to.
She's so fun, and I love being with her.
I do kind of like her free-spiritedness. To me, that's a little endearing. You know, when people just kind of let their thoughts fly and go with it.
Are you being emotional because you are still really struggling with this decision if my dad were to ask you to get married?
I don't know how I'm going to handle this, and it's debilitating to think about it.
I feel really good now after meeting your family.
What do you think? Are you You ready to go?
I am looking forward to seeing you later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's probably time for me to take off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yep.
All right, give me a big fat hug.
Okay.
All right.
Why did that sound so awkward?
Well,
Well, meeting Gary's
That felt
daughters
really
and
awkward.
granddaughter. Okay.
I'll see you later.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Just his mannerisms were a little different, and I'm feeling hopeful.
Oh God, he's wearing that white shirt.
excited, And nervous.
He's wearing that white
scared.
shirt. Oh God.
It's a very important night.
Let's start fresh again.
Okay.
We've had our first little down dip as a couple. And so here's to you, and here's to me, and here's to us.
Thank you.
Okay?
I love that.
I have a feeling. I just have a feeling he is going to think he's. I have a feeling he's gonna break up with Teresa. And then wake up the next day and be like, I made a mistake. I just have a feeling this is where this is going. Because this conversation is going too good for it to be like all of a sudden that he like breaks up with her. You know? So I was clearly very, very, very wrong about who I thought Gary was going to pick. So please just bear with me until I actually put two and two together. Because looking back at it now, I was like, wow. Someone got that picture.
That was a special moment as well.
That's a hot moment.
Yeah, it was definitely hot.
I mean, it's pretty great.
It is pretty great. And then there's plenty of pages for more.
Oh. Anything else you want to tell me?
I love
Anything
you.
else you want me to hear?
I love you very, very much.
That's such a special sentiment.
But I don't feel the same way.
I can see the tears.
Why did the mood just change? Everyone's literally grasping their pearls. They're like, what's happening? Wait, is he gonna break up with her? Is he actually? You can literally hear a pin drop right now.
Be happy.
Wait, what?
Wait. Is he I'm so confused.
I think it's time for me to go.
What just happened? I'm so confused. Wait, what? I'm so confused.
What the fuck happened? Hey!
How did that go from, oh, I love you so much. I love you too.
No, just that I have a tough decision to make.
I'm this girl. I'm definitely this girl.
oh my God!
Gary, what is going on? Now I'm confused. Did he break up with her or he didn't? I'm so confused. Y'all, I am confused. Very confused right now. Okay, this is a lot of crying. A lot of crying, but I need to understand what it means.
I'm definitely not confident now.
Will you let me come in and talk?
Sure.
Be like, no, can you go and make up your mind and then come back? Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's been difficult, and I've kind of made a decision about how I want to go about this.
Mm-hmm.
And I have fallen in love with Teresa. That's the direction I'm going to take.
So everything you told me the other night was a lie?
Oh!
No, it wasn't a lie.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, shit. Oh!
Everything you told me the other night was a lie.
Here we go! Here the fuck we go! Here the fuck we go!
Everything you told me the other night was a complete and utter lie, Gary. We weren't off. You were off.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Yo! Oh my God. Oh.
It's typical. My life. This is how it goes.
Oh no.
No, that's not it. No.
Oh.
I can think whatever I want.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm heartbroken once again. But now I have to do it the whole world to see once again how broken I am. The other night, you made it sound like you chose me. You said things to me that made me think that this was going to be it.
Oh my God.
You led me down a path, and then you took a turn and left me there.
Yo. I mean, I don't disagree a little bit. I don't disagree because he did say, I think you might be the one. He said all these things to her. She's not wrong.
Say you love me, and then one day, not even a day, 12 hours later, you changed your mind.
Oh, this is dramatic. Oh, this is bad.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you? The only good thing is now I don't have to walk down in that $60,000 dress with the diamond earrings and get on that platform and be completely embarrassed.
Damn. Oh, she let him have it. Oh, that was real. That was real. That was real.
I'll see myself out.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Being on that platform and Gary saying to me, I choose you today. That's what I kept thinking was going to happen.
Damn, man, I feel for her. I feel it. Well, I was very wrong. Clearly, I was very wrong. I thought he was going to break up with Teresa and then change his mind. Oh, wow, I was very wrong about this finale. Oh, my God. Wow.
A really good person.
Oh.
You broke their heart. I hate myself and I hate everything right now. I can't get it out of my head, and I don't think I will ever get it out of my head. The look on her face.
Oh. Wow. She's like wearing black. She's like, bitch, I'm in mourning. Oof.
You were blindsided in that moment. Can you at all?
I love how it says live, but then it says previously recorded. Should I be confused?
After the overnight dates, but just how confident were you that day that you were going to be the
100%. I went and picked out a dress. I wrote my vows. I imagined us having a life together, walking our dogs. I had this whole
She was like, I'm going to create this vision. I'm going to see it. It's going to become true. I'm putting it out to the universe. And then it didn't. Wow.
It was, you know, he shot me so up. So the fall was so much harder for me.
He's here tonight. He's backstage right now. Do you feel like you're ready to talk to him?
Oh.
I mean,
she's going to be like, I trusted you.
How you doing?
okay. Everybody knows what you said on camera, but only you and I know what was said in the overnight. And I would never share that with anyone. It's our private time.
Right.
But those words gave me 100% certainty that I was your girl.
Oof.
And I was blindsided because I wasn't sure how it changed or what happened or
whatever happened in the overnight with Teresa, that is what changed everything. And it's weird because we don't all know it, but whatever they talked about in that overnight, that's what changed everything.
Ultimately, your choice. And I said that all
The
along.
fact that
I said that
Pete's
to the
parents
girls.
are there, Pilot Pete's parents are there, is astonishing to me.
Also had the choice not to tell me those things. Saying I love you was enough for me. But the other things that we talked about and plans that we made.
Block out everything else. And because I did that, I got caught up in moments. You were the person I believed was my person until I suddenly knew you weren't. And you said, you asked, or you mentioned, you don't know where it went wrong. It didn't really go wrong, Leslie. It was better with someone else. I am so terribly sorry. I'll never forgive myself for the pain that I have caused along the way.
Well,
It
I don't know
is
if I
what it
accept your
is.
apology, but I understand it.
Along the way, when I caused you pain, or even going back, the previous people that I had to send home, Faith, Ellen, and on back, I hated every one of those events. You probably most of all. And I would
Ellen, Ellen rolled her eyes so hard. She's like, oh God.
I'm so glad you told me you love me because it's opened my heart.
Whew. Golden Bachelorette, man. There are so many Golden Bachelorette options here. Lots.
that you find happiness in your own way. Whatever that looks like for you, I hope that you find that.
You do not. It's truly an ending you won't see coming, so stick around.
What? Are they not getting married? What is... Oh, I thought that was the big thing. It's not the big thing. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
But now I found love with Gary. When I got married to Billy, when I was 18 years old, he didn't get down on one knee with an engagement ring.
Yes,
it would
Teresa,
be
with this
something
outfit.
I've never had happen in my life before. It would be overwhelming.
I'm waiting for the moment of calm when I get to see Teresa's face. I see it in her every look. So that's what will make me calm, is that I have a partner.
Oh, God. Why am I so scared?
Gary, I know how sometimes it feels like the whole world thinks that love is only for the young. But the best is yet to come. I think you are the most wonderful man in the world. Now that I found you, I don't ever want to let you go.
The conversation was just about nonstop between the two of us. And the most important part of those conversations were how much in common we had with our pasts. And
I think that was
when
a
I woke
big
up this
drawing.
morning,
A big draw.
it was difficult. I had really mixed feelings. You're not the right person for me to live with. The person that I can't live without.
Oh. Oh.
That was so good.
Teresa, I love you 1,000%. Will you accept this rose?
Oh my God, yes, yes. I know that Tony and Billy would absolutely be so happy for us right now.
So she didn't even know at this point that Teresa didn't even know at this point that Leslie was out of the running. Oh, yes, Teresa. She looks great.
We're out in public for the first time together. You don't have to keep it a secret anymore. How great does that feel?
Oh my God.
It's fantastic. You know, you
I don't know what
much
this
time
makeup they
keeping
put
a
on these
secret.
ladies, but my God, they look
To
great.
be out in the open is an amazing feeling.
I pretty much died in that moment. And as a matter of fact, I think I died twice now. Once on the California highway, almost. And then, and then once on that podium. And
During the overnight date that just changed everything. So what was it?
yeah, what was it, Gary?
What I want to know is, Jesse, how often do you ask your parents what happens on overnight dates?
Yeah, that's right.
I knew I should not have asked.
I realized all of a sudden here was a woman who knew how to maintain and nurture a relationship because of her and Billy. They'd had successful 43 years of marriage. And I saw so many other things be revealed in conversation.
In the fantasy suite, I'll tell you.
What happened?
I knocked his boots off. No, with my kisses.
You see family over here?
No, with my kisses.
And us, we've got an exclusive sneak peek at Joey's journey as the Bachelor.
I don't know anything about this Joey guy, but I'm intrigued. Nominate someone or apply. They're definitely, but we just don't know if it's going to be a Golden Bachelor or a Golden Bachelorette. But I hope it's a Golden Bachelorette.
People are telling me their life stories, and we inspired people, and it was really wonderful. It was like a cultural movement. It wasn't just a show. It was
really
real.
was a movement.
It was real life, yeah.
It hit home with so many people watching. Is it for you to look up here and see this happy?
I can't wait to see The Bachelor now because we're going to see the complete difference.
Congratulations to the two of you.
Thank you, Joey.
But it's very inspiring. I don't know how you don't get inspired to see your guys' love and warmth to one another. For me, it makes me want to bring that same love and warmth into my relationship moving forward. So thank you for inspiring me. Thank you for inspiring everyone here. I mean,
thumbs up. Here we go.
He's an attractive fella.
I just thought we would have more time.
Oh, drama, bags.
Like, I want to fully be in it, and I'm trying. It's just, I'm finding myself hold back.
Do you remember on your first date, you both discovered that you both wanted to learn how to speak Italian? Mm-hmm. And you were hoping that one day you could get to go and visit Italy. Well.
What?
Yes.
What?
Bon viaggio. That's right, because we're sending you on a romantic vacation to Italy. How does that feel?
Teresa's so happy.
Plan? We're getting married.
You're getting married right away. I told you we had a big announcement. That's right, Bachelor Nation. Save the date because Gary and Teresa are getting married. And guess what? You're invited to the wedding because it will be live on ABC January 4th. How about that?
What?
And for our first ever golden couple, Gary and Teresa, they are getting married.
I'm sorry, I'm still shocked. My mouth is still dropped.
Our next Bachelor, Joey, to Gary and Teresa and their families, of course.
Wow, okay, so that did not end nothing like I thought it would end. Literally nothing like I thought it would end. Wow, so he actually chose Teresa. I'm not mad about it. I like the fact that he picked her. I think I would have been happy with either or. I was surprised at the way it happened because I really thought it was going to be like a whole like I made a mistake kind of thing, but it wasn't. There was also a lot of clips that they had shown in the preview for the season that weren't like never actually shown. So I thought that was interesting. Like we never got that. I don't think we ever got that moment where Gary got up and was like, "I'm done." I didn't get that. I don't think we saw the scene with Teresa crying either. Like I don't know. They really pieced up obviously a lot of things that they didn't actually show, and that's how they get you, you know. But in general, I thought this was a fantastic season of the Bachelor franchise. I cannot wait to see what they do next with this portion, whether they're going to do the Golden Bachelor again or they're going to do the Golden Bachelorette. Guys, comment down below, who do you think is going to be the Golden Bachelorette? Because I have a feeling it's either going to be Leslie or Faith, because both of their goodbyes were really, really rough. Breakups were really, really rough to watch. And Ellen as well. But yeah, wow. Comment down below, like I said, let me know who you think is going to be the Golden Bachelorette, if they have one. And of course, also let me know if you liked his choice. Did you agree with Teresa, or did you think he would have been better with Leslie? I personally think that Leslie made him feel like younger and more like the fun side of him, but I think Teresa was definitely much more grounded because she has had, you know, a love of her life. She has had that same kind of love. She's had the same kind of heartbreak. They have very similar stories. They're in that same phase of life. They're in the same, you know, I feel like that's why he chose her. Whatever it is that they talked about that on that overnight, that's what changed everything. And I think he was like, yeah, I think she's the one. And then you have his kids be like, oh yeah, she's ready. Like he was like, okay, he had made his decision at that point. but I really was hurting for Leslie for sure. That was a really hard breakup to watch, very, very hard to watch, but all in all, a fantastic season of The Golden Bachelor, and I'm so happy I got to cover it here on this channel. Guys, let me know if you want me to cover The Bachelor with Joey, which honestly, that would be a whole other ball game because I haven't watched a Bachelor, you know, regular season in a really, really long time. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but I feel like I've jumped back into this franchise and I'm really feeling it. So I don't know. Maybe I should watch it and just see if it's exactly what I thought it would be, a whole bunch of drama and catty girls again, or maybe there would be a good bunch of women. We'll see. But anyway, guys, if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, you know what to do. Click that subscribe button so you know the next time I post a brand new video. And guys, thanks so much for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye.